Hello, everyone. Welcome in today's talk. Basically, we are talking about the Mother's Day. We are having this special session for the Mother's Day for mother from the mother. Correct. We both are mother on our own space, and we are going to give this session as a gratitude to all the lovely ladies, those who are mother, those who want to become their better version, those who are serving to their family, but somehow they are not taking care of themselves. So, what is our message today? Our message is that you should take care of your health so that you can become your better version. You can serve more, you will be healthy, you will be strong enough, and you can take care of your family in a proper way. So I'm very lucky that we are having today Rupa ji with us. She is AccuSound wellness coach. She has been working on this area from last 30 years, and she has touched more than 10,000 people's life. So welcome Rupa ji, welcome to this session. So here I'm going to ask few questions to you, and I wish that it would be beneficial for all the mothers. So before starting, I just want to ask the question that how you have started this.
First of all, thank you so much, Swati, for the session, and I'm so excited to be here. And happy Mother's Day to all the lovely ladies, lovely mothers. How I started? Yes, it's a very good question, and this is my personal journey. As a kid, I was super healthy, super active, good in studies, good in sports, good in this, everything. But I don't know what happened. It was around 1993, and my health started deteriorating. Every other week, I was in the hospital. Medicines and injection had become very common, and it was become part of slowly becoming part of my life as I becoming weaker and weaker, and my energy level, my self-esteem, my courage, my confidence, everything was dropping. And I sat down one day and said, "This is not me. This is just the life I want to live, and I wanted to change that and become super, super, super healthy." Though, of course, there's always a inclination towards health and wellness and healthy living from my childhood. But I had some major health issues, intestine का blockages हुआ था मुझे बहुत बड़ा infection हो गया था. And after that, I started putting hours and hours and hours into learning, reading, understanding about my own system, and how every single day I could become a better version, better version, better version. And that's how the journey has started long, but more than 30 years ago. And always learn, grow, learn, grow, learn, grow. That's how it has started.
Wow, amazing share, Rupa ji. We all are getting inspired. Basically, this we are also getting sick, but we never take care. We feel like it's okay. It is a part of our life. It is a part of our journey. We never take it at it's a problem that we have to solve. That level of awareness is missing in the society.
Absolutely, absolutely. So today, in fact, after this learning and cracking the code, I do not remember when was the last I got headache. I do not remember when was the last I got body ache and cold coffee were all these little things. Earlier me, many years ago me, a little something and being a full-time working mother, little something small, cold coffee were one medicine, another medicine, third medicine, fourth. That was me. And now with the learning, with the acu healing science and the sound healing, I understood that it was completely wrong and going against the nature. Natural process जो हमारा healing होता है, and when you take a medicine, you suppress, and your immunity goes lower and lower and lower. So what ideally you should do is, first of all, have this affirmation, I'm super healthy, I'm super strong, super energetic. Start there. Start from the mind. Otherwise, you keep saying, right, seasonal change hua, barish, it's rainy season, and I always get it. That is normal for me. So don't stop that. Stop right there. You're never going to get anything. And how to build immunity. Immunity is the base, the foundation. How to become super healthy, super energetic, super strong, and have a very strong immunity is something I've cracked the code. And this is what you have to do. First of all, eat healthy food. 40% of your diet should be raw food. Raw food means acidity हो जाता है, पचता नहीं है, indigestion होता है. No, this is for all age group. That's the best food. Have juices, sprouts, soaked nuts, and 40%, around 40% raw food, and start your day with something green. And all meals have protein. Pay attention, 46 grams of protein for ladies, because lower the protein means your immunity, all the muscles you have to consider as each organ parts. Organs मतलब हम लोग सिर्फ large intestine and liver and ये समझते हैं. This big muscle जो भी है उसको भी एक बड़ा सा organ समझना चाहिए. And pay attention to protein intake. This will slowly start building up your immunity, and all the multivitamins you're taking, instead of that, go natural. Everything, calcium, your B12, your this, your everything natural. And if at all you get cold cough fever, what is cold cough fever? Let's first understand. It is our internal doctor, our beautiful system, what God has made is doing the repair work. Actually, what is simple cold? Let's take an example of simple cold. What is cold? It is nothing but accumulation of toxins in our system. Years and years of accumulation of toxins, and it has not happened overnight. इतने साल से इतने सारा toxins हमने accumulate किया है. We'll get to the details of what are the reasons of accumulation of toxins. So first thing, if you get a cold, don't pop medicine. If at all you have this old habit of chalo cupboard open kar liya, medicine cabinet hai, we have a habit of this stocking up medicines. Take it in your hand and hold it here and count till 1,000, 2,000, and don't take. Keep it aside. What you should do in this case? Take complete rest. 3 days, and do not have sweets. That's a big no-no when you get cold cough fever. And draw the curtain and complete rest. And what is happening here? This cold cough fever is a sign that there is repair mechanism is going on. Repair कर रहा है हमारा सिस्टम. भगवान जी बोल रहे थोड़ा सा मुझे रेस्ट दो, शट डाउन करेंगे, रिपेयर करेंगे. लेकिन हम लोग क्या करते हैं? दवाई खाते हैं, बिफोर फूड, आफ्टर फूड, मोर मेडिसिन, मोर फूड, मोर मेडिसिन. So we go in this chakkar. Majority of our thing is used in digesting our food, the energy. And when you eat and you take medicine and eat and take medicine, the repair mechanism, the children, you're disrupting that process. And this medicine is not curing, it is only temporarily suppressing the symptom. The next worst thing that is happening is you're accumulating more toxins. What is the natural process? Throw the toxins out.
Yes.
What you are doing? Taking a medicine, eating more food, and put the toxins in. So next time you observe that your cold will be more severe, fever will be more higher, and body ache will be more severe. So just take complete rest, relax. Just a small warning or a caution. If it is a sign of malaria or dengue, yes, you go to the rush to the hospital. Otherwise, small little cold cough fever, do not take medicine. Let it come out. Let the toxins come out. That's the best way to clean your system and repair the system. So how is the appetite when you have cold cough fever? You do not have appetite. Why? Because system is saying, I don't want any food. I'm repairing. So eat very little, drink very little water, have light, mild soup, and take complete rest. 3 days. 3 days you do this, you will become a different Swati. Anybody will observe that एक नए इंसान बन जाते हैं. You will actually start feeling super energetic after this. So once you follow this ritual, and the next episode, if it was say suppose 3 days ka purana wala, this time it will be only 1.5 days. Then 1, then half, and then just for a few hours. So what does that mean? Your system has lesser and lesser toxins. So chance ही नहीं है. क्यों होगा cold cough fever? जरूरी नहीं है, क्योंकि toxins ही नहीं है अंदर. So this is the way you build your immunity. And people think, okay, I'm going to pop multivitamins. This was especially true during pandemic. More multivitamins. I'm going to get immunity बढ़ाएंगे. चलो overnight immunity. Overnight नहीं बढ़ता immunity. And there was a joke going around where said काव डंग का एक मल्टीविटामिन भी बेच रहे, वो भी खा रहे लोग, क्योंकि लोगों को लगे कि चलो इससे भी हमारी इम्यूनिटी, उससे इम्यूनिटी नहीं बढ़ता है. यू हैव टू वर्क टुवर्ड्स इट. So within few weeks, months, you will start observing how your immunity will go higher. And this rule is same for small kids also.
That was my next question. Means I was about to ask this question because as a mother, we'll get panic.
Panic. And I can completely relate when you said this, Swati, because me as a full-time working mother, many years now, my son goes to college, and little one sneeze, little half a degree temperature, just quickly give medicine, cough syrup, cough syrup. That was me then, and I wish I had this knowledge when he was a baby, and then I would have not given. So don't panic. Just observe. If it is a symptom of malaria, dengue, you know. Otherwise, just and what we do, we give medicine and then we force feed them. We give medicine, we force feed them. All the mothers, मेरा message है कि थोड़ा सा strong बनो, थोड़ा से पेशेंस, लिटिल बिट पेशेंस. नहीं तो हम लोग पैनिक, ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, मेरे बच्चे को फीवर हो गया, कोल्ड हो गया. इट्स रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स. इट्स जस्ट अ फीवर, जस्ट अ लिटिल बिट कोल्ड. एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम यू थिंक, अच्छा कोल्ड हुआ है, अच्छी बात है, टॉक्सिन सब बाहर निकल रहा है. थिंक लाइक दैट.
Wow.
Same rule for everybody, all age groups, same rule. And once you train your child like this, you will observe that पूरे स्कूल में भी कोल्ड का फीवर हो रहा है, तुम्हारे बच्चे को नहीं होगा.
Wow. Basically, what happened now when the first time they'll get, we are giving medicine. After that, we are just increasing the doses.
Exactly, exactly.
And the doctor is also nicely, they are suggesting like, okay, छोटे बच्चों का ये था, now they are
Hmm.
growing,
Hmm.
you have to improve, that means increase the
Hmm.
doses.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
And that's what
So,
we are doing. I think unknowingly we are going on that trip, means at least we
yes.
should try once.
It will work, it will work. थोड़ा सा स्ट्रांग बनना पड़ेगा. एंड एक छोटा सा फेज, यस, अब तुम्हें लगा कि मैं हाउ हेल्पलेस आई एम एंड माई बेबी इज हैविंग फीवर एंड आई एम नॉट गिविंग मेडिसिन एंड इतने कोल्ड हो रहा है. लिटिल पेशेंस, इट विल लेट द टॉक्सिन्स कम आउट, लेट द cleansing is happening. So if you give medicine, it's more toxins. You're doing more damage actually.
Wow. So the I literally I don't have any ideas. ये पूरा सब कुछ मेरे लिए नया है.
Naya. तो ये थोड़ा सा करो एंड अफर्मेशन भी लिखो. माय सन इज द स्ट्रांगेस्ट, माय डॉटर इज द स्ट्रांगेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड. ये भी लिखना है. और ये 2 एपिसोड में ऐसे करोगी तो तीसरे एपिसोड में यू विल ऑब्जर्व दैट कम होता जाएगा, कम होता जाएगा ये. और बाद में एपिसोड इट बी लाइक मे बी once in 10 years, once in 30 years, never ever.
Wow. So you have this is the message for all the mothers. So at least we have to reduce the doses. Means we have to stop at least 1 or 2 times and see what is the
एब्सोल्युटली,
result.
एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली. कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. एंड एक्चुअली बेबीज का इम्यूनिटी बहुत स्ट्रांग रहता है, बहुत स्ट्रांग रहता है. एंड जितना ज़्यादा मेडिसिन देंगे, यू आर मेकिंग द इम्यूनिटी लोअर एंड लोअर.
Yes, yes. That's what the COVID medicine didn't come for the babies. It only came for the adults. तो
एग्जैक्टली.
आज द फर्स्ट टाइम मैं आज को रिलेट कर पा रही हूँ कि ऐसा क्यों
हाँ,
हुआ था.
हाँ, 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 हाँ. एंड स्पेशली अगर ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग बेबीज है, उनको तो कोई भी दवाई मत दो. उनको ऑब्जर्व करो, उनको कोई बीमारी नहीं आती है इन जनरल. दे वेरी 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 स्ट्रांग. एंड छोटा मोटा ये आ रहा है तो इट्स गुड. दैट्स हाउ यू build the immunity. And this is the best process. स्पेशली कोल्ड, कॉफ सिरप ब्रांड है, इतने सारे ब्रांड्स ब्रांड है, उसमें अल्कोहल अल्कोहल रहता है. साइड इफेक्ट्स इतने सारे हैं. इफ़ यू थिंक यू आर गिविंग अ स्मॉल फीवर syrup or a fever medicine, read the ingredients. These are all chemical composition, highly
जी.
highly toxic for a system. So go natural, go natural, go natural.
So I wish the people will implement, and all the mothers, this is the message for them on the Mother's Day,
Yes,
that they have to remove that medicine from their life so
yes,
that they can become healthy mother and they can raise the healthy child also.
absolutely, absolutely.
Wow. So what is the secret of your glowing skin? What do you want to give it to mothers? Like how they can work on their
Yeah.
skin because they have all the patches or that dark
Yeah.
spots and all this thing, dark circle and all. After pregnancy, they will get all
Breaking
this.
all this,
Yes.
yes. Okay, first, I would like to say I'm 52 and I'm
Wow.
mountain fit at 52. I just completed my high altitude trek and Himalayan mountain trek as one of the fastest in 50 plus category. Again, go natural, go natural. अच्छी skin के लिए what we think, oh, I got this cream from a duty free, बाहर से abroad से लेके आए हैं. Husband got from London as a gift, and maybe this will get me glowing skin. No. Glowing, first of all, any cream, any lotion, anything you're applying, read the ingredients. Get into this habit of reading the ingredients for anything and everything you're going to use. And they will contain loads and loads and loads of chemicals. एंड आजकल क्या हो रहा है, डे क्रीम, नाइट क्रीम, बॉडी के लिए, फेस के लिए अलग, लेफ्ट आई क्रीम, राइट आई क्रीम, नाइट क्रीम, पता नहीं क्या 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 क्या, इतने सारे. सो आई गो नेचुरल. आई डोंट पुट एनी क्रीम, एनी लोशंस, एंड just 2 drops of almond oil I put on my face, and sometimes just let the skin breathe, and once a week pure cold pressed coconut oil for the entire body, and just leave it. So my point I'm trying to say is go natural. Anything with our science, Acu healing science, what we say, anything you are not eating, anything you are not eating, do not apply on your skin. Why? Because skin absorbs immediately. Whatever it comes in touch with, it absorbs. So that means years and years and years of chemical has already gone into our system. So whatever I was using earlier before coming into the system, I have reduced to 85%. The reason, though I'm not a person who will put so much of makeup, yes, अगर शादी में जाना है, फंक्शन में जाना है तो थोड़ा लगाना चाहिए. Otherwise, daily 1 inch of makeup. Eyeliner में इतने सारे chemicals है. हम अपने शैम्पू में है, डिओ में है, perfumes, the most expensive perfume, you must be thinking, oh, it's such a good brand and I got it from so and so and duty free में मिला वगैरह. But you are inhaling toxic fumes. And good skin comes from internal, how you're taking care of your system, not from applying to some cream or lotion externally. So
True.
pay attention to your diet, sleep, good sleep, the quality of sleep, and not the quantity, the quality. अगर 4 ही घंटे सो रहे, 5 ही घंटे सो रहे, चलेगा, but how fresh you feel throughout the day, that is the gauge you have to see. And balanced diet, and you can have some curry leaves, which is also good for hair and for skin. What I do, I don't visit beauty parlors. The lesser the trip to the parlor, the healthier and the glowing skin you get. That's all the treatments I do it at my home only. Papaya peel, apply on your skin. Banana peel, apply on your skin. Watermelon, apply on your face. So all this I do, and everything natural, and get some good sunlight as well.
Wow.
Also work out 6 days a week, sweat it out. Pasina nikalna chahiye. That will also give you good skin. And make sure your digestion is good. क्योंकि हमारी साइंस क्या बोलता है, eat only when you are hungry. क्योंकि जो भी हम खा रहे हैं वो अच्छा सा, it has to digest as well. And by the way, this rule is same for small kids. क्योंकि
Yes.
मदर्स ना, देखिए, फीडिंग. आई वांट माय इंडियन मदर्स स्पेशली, बड़ा मोटा चब्बू बेबी चाहिए मुझे, वो बहुत होता है. Focus on overall good health. And the thing is, if you keep on eating, it doesn't digest well, and that starts showing up on your skin.
True.
And reduce all packed and processed food. क्योंकि अगर एक्ने हो रहा है, blemishes है, pigmentation है, all this, then once you get acne, you apply one more cream to reduce. Once you get pigmentation, और एक cream लगाएंगे. लेकिन बाहर externally इससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Internal क्या कर रहे हैं? How good is your food? How well it is getting digested? Because every 2 hours, if you keep on eating, it's not going to digest well. So simple, eat only when you're hungry, eat balanced food, eat protein, get some sunlight, and have some nuts, soaked nuts, sprouts, all this, dals, everything. 40%. I keep drinking a lot of juices. Ashcot juice is so good for. Oh, one more recipe I'm going to share. ABC. one apple, half a beetroot, or one fourth beetroot and one carrot. Just put it in the mixer and slowly have it for 20 minutes and like a smoothie. Within 15 days, see how your skin will start glowing.
Wow. The ABC.
The ABC, the ABC.
Yeah, I hope everyone will follow all these ABCs because
Yeah.
we all want the glowing skin.
Glowing skin. Yes, yes.
Correct. So the next question is how keep your energy high all the time? Because as a mother, we feel exhausted.
Yeah.
We feel now we are not having the energy, we are suck.
Mm.
Correct. So how you feel like, I mean, how what do you do to keep your energy high throughout the day? Because I met many time in the night also, and you were in the same energy.
Thank you so much. Yes, I again, once upon a time, I was not like this. I was struggling, working full time, working in Zurich IT company, and my husband used to travel a lot. And I had to manage. In Zurich, you don't get cooks and all, so I had to cook and go to office and come back and at a high profile job. So presentation, meetings, and then stress, stress, stress. So my energy level started deteriorating. I mean, every day I used to wake up and like, oh, I had to go to work. Oh, I was really feeling this lack of sleep and low energy. I cannot, and then that started affecting everything, every area of my life. So then I have to do something about this now. So again, I cracked the code because I used to think, okay, subah utke, maybe I have to have a strong tea to get my energy, but tea was just not helping. It was not that it was something internally and something in the mind. So I have to say, if you start how you do first 2 hours in the day, what you do, it is going to uh, change your next 20 years of your life. As soon as you wake up, if you're checking WhatsApp, if you're checking all the messages, doing things, so it's going to damage a lot of things. So best is to start your day with gratitude. Gratitude for everything we have. So many things to thank for. Start your day with gratitude. Start your day with meditation. I meditate regularly. That was one of the turning point for my life where, because I also started reading articles about Bill Gates, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर जी, विराट कोहली, धोनी, all the famous people and achievers, and how that they also have I mean, a lot of high stressful job, and something different they are doing compared to me. That's what I was thinking, and I read about A.R. Rahman, and he before a big concert, 2 long hours of meditation is doing to get that high energy. So that was something. So basically, in short, take care of your mind. Take care of your mind, how you start your day, and then that's how it will also show up in the whole day. Stay calm, and stress today, if not this stress, it will be something else, something else, something else. How we परपोते हो जाएंगे, फिर भी कुछ ना कुछ रहेगा. So how we manage our stress, we have to we have to learn how to manage our stress. And sound healing is an amazing science which I've learned and picked up, and I'm internationally certified sound healer. It's great reliever, stress relieving के लिए बहुत अच्छा है. And there are other tools which I follow. I meditate, I do chakra healing, I do sound healing and acu healing.
Wow. So you have all the things on your plate. Like we will choose only one also, at least we will come out from the situation to manage the
Yes,
stress. Correct?
yes, yes.
Mm.
And also affirmations. I'm super energetic, super. Otherwise, मेरा ना energy ना ऐसे ही है.
True, true, true.
एक चाय बनाती हूँ, मुझे लगता है चलो थोड़ा सा बैठ जाए. इफ यू कीप सेइंग, सी व्हाट यू थिंक इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज एवरी सेल इज लिसनिंग टू व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग, व्हाट यू आर सेइंग. So be very careful.
True. So we have to be mindful what we are doing,
Mindful.
what we
Yeah,
are doing, how we are doing, what kind of talk we are talking to ourselves. So we have to
absolutely,
make our self talk positive.
absolutely, absolutely.
Wow, amazing. So I want to ask one more important question. As a mother, we feel like we have a good immunity. Our parents has more than means better than us. Grandparents were more far better than us. But what about our children? They are immediate like their immunity is like it's very very low, and we always feel like no, there is an area where we have to work, and that's
Mhm.
what we will look for the different options like the all that drinks, health drinks, and the multivitamins and all. So, as you told that we should not go with all these options, so what we should do to improve the immunity of a child?
Yeah. Very good question. And if your child, see, I visualize this. My vision is super, super healthy kids and mothers. So that this is also true for all homemakers or working mothers. Then, because again, my journey, when I look back, when my son used to get cold cough fever, then 3 days take break. I had to take days off because my husbands were traveling across the globe and I had to manage. And barely recovering child, I had to leave him in the creche and the school, and that guilt I used to feel. And uske baad mera fir episode cold cough fever. So now we don't get all of those. So this is the thing is how to build the child's immunity very strong. First and foremost, see how they are when they are newborns or till up to 1 year plus. When do you feed them? Breastfeeding baby hai. So when do you feed? Can you force feed a baby? No, you cannot. They will ask for milk only when they are hungry. When they are hungry, you can never ever force feed a baby. तो and थोड़े से बड़े हो जाते हैं, it's we spoil that habit and we every 2 hours, every 1 hour, every half an hour सामने जो भी है बस खाओ 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 खाओ. And my stay in Europe, I have learned that European parents don't do this. They feed their kids only when they're hungry. Only Indian parents, mothers and grandmothers भी पीछे पढ़ के नहीं पेट में जो भी है खत्म करना है. नहीं नहीं, I know you're hungry. अरे it's his tummy, his poop, his hunger. First of all, let the child come and ask for food. Don't force food. एंड जो भी उसका फेवरेट फूड है वही दो. एंड सामने जंक फूड है तो ही इज गोइंग टू ईट, सामने ब्रेड है तो इज गोइंग टू ईट, सामने ये कॉर्नफ्लेक्स वगैरह ये सब है तो सो गिव होम मेड हेल्थी बैलेंस्ड फूड. होम मेड होना चाहिए मेजॉरिटी, नो पैक्ड एंड प्रोसेस्ड. All this health drinks, so and so you become taller, this you'll become stronger and all. Again, anything packed and processed got to contain chemicals. It does contain chemicals, no doubt about it. Biscuits, read the ingredients. It is E10 something, E108. All these are emulsifiers and these are chemicals. So that means morning till night, what we are doing, we are eating, we are inhaling, we are applying some chemical on our skin. So long term, chota karke, long term, all these chemicals are in our system, which is creating trouble for us, our health. So health drinks avoid no nutritional value. So make homemade healthy drink. Like I think North में sattu drink is something which was there, and in South it is ragi drink. So make that effort, add some powdered nuts also in it and give that to the child, and not all this, anything packed and processed. Avoid, stop.
So we as a mother feel like if we are not going to give the health drink, because health drink के भी advertisement में आता है कि if you will give means to give the
Hmm.
Bonvita on all this thing. I don't want to tell the name. So if health drink के भी advertisement में आता है कि if you'll go particular health drink or they will drink that kind of thing, they will get the strong memory, the focus, attention, concentration will improve. So
No.
we will get worried and we think like okay that is the best option and we have to do it.
हाँ, हम
So
लोग
how
क्या,
to
सी इट्स ऑल अबाउट एडवर्टाइजमेंट एंड वी थिंक ओके एडवर्टाइज दे के हम फिर ये हेल्थ ड्रिंक खरीदते हैं, फिर मेडिसिन भी लेते हैं, वी थिंक दैट्स नॉर्मल. सो रीड द इंग्रेडिएंट्स एंड यू विल नो दैट दे कंटेन मोर केमिकल्स एंड नो न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू. एंड वन ऑफ द इसका इंग्रेडिएंट्स क्या है, जो गेहूं का जो ये छानते हैं उसका जो बचता है उसको डाल के और
choke
थोड़ा सा हाँ,
choker.
हाँ चोकर, हाँ, और थोड़ा सा उसका चीनी विनी डाल के. एंड हेल्थ ड्रिंक पे अटेंशन, दे कंटेन हाई अमाउंट ऑफ शुगर. सो बच्चे फिर शुगर हाई होके उसका हाइपर भी हो जाता है. Sugar is not good for kids and it's not good for anybody. Sugar again contains lot of 23 odd chemicals are there in sugar, including sulfur. So homemade healthy drink, and again without milk.
Okay.
Just boil it, add jaggery or salt, and make a different versions and give it to your child.
Okay.
Everything, laddus homemade, yeah, the biscuits homemade, everything when you give homemade, overall you'll see how the health is improving. And table पे कलरफुल सारा फ्रूट्स वगैरह सजा के रखो. अगर चॉकलेट सजा के रखा तो चॉकलेट खाएंगे, ये सजा के रखा तो यही खाएंगे, ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. डोंट स्टॉक इट अप इन हाउस, डोंट स्टॉक इट अप.
Okay, one more important question because आज की generation में everyone is working mother. So how you are managing all this thing, preparing in home and giving all the good thing on the table? How you do? So I feel
just Yeah, it's a matter of little bit of planning over the weekend, and it takes just the 10-15 minutes extra. It is possible. And look around, maybe in your society, maybe in your neighborhood, somebody is making homemade laddus, somebody is making homemade chemical-free biscuits, cookies, like that. That is another option. Yes, every single thing you can't make at home, but my point is try as much as you can, because you buy this bhujiyas and all from the packet, and when I make at home the color is not the same. Then when I started reading and understanding, they put food color. That's the reason that nice, it is like dark yellow or orange color, and my bhujiyas were not that color. So that means you are also eating all the food coloring. So much of food coloring is entering in your system, and those are chemicals.
true. So I hope the many mothers, especially, they got ideas about like what they should do, how they should become healthy, how to adopt the healthy lifestyle, and how to raise a healthy child.
Yeah. And one more example I was see, we give chickpeas to kids, thinking
Yes,
chickpea it is healthy.
it is
Chickpea is
healthy.
healthy, but when I do so much of research on all this on subjects, and when I understood that first of all they don't use jaggery and they do use something else which is adding sugar, but it is not healthy for us. Second, they also add a bleaching agent in chicky, bleaching powder or bleaching agent, so that the color is nice. Can you believe? So after that, I stopped buying chicky, and now I make peanut laddus and all the laddus and chikkis at home.
Wow. I don't know. And we were thinking like the chicky is good for the kids.
Exactly, exactly. So the more you make, see, also look back, if I recollect, my generation, everything was made at home. My mom and to a large extent my dad used to also help, and everything was at home. दिवाली पे भी बहुत कुछ सारा ये वो सब कुछ घर पे ही बनता था. अभी क्या हो गया? We think okay, so and so is ये convenient है, but then what you are eating, and please be very careful about the milk, sweets, etc. you are buying from this shop. They contain pata nahi. You don't know what you're eating. That's all I have to say. So best
Yes.
is all the sweets, laddus, barfis you can make. It takes extra. I put dates and dry fruits and all, make laddus or the barfis. Just half an hour, not more. Not much effort is needed.
Wow. So I wish many parents, many mothers, they got the ideas about how to take care of themselves, how to take care of their family by
Yeah.
just spending a small amount of timing, and I think
Yeah.
a better planning in the weekend.
Yes. Yes.
If they will do these two things, they can understand, okay, they can go with a healthy lifestyle, and
Yeah.
they have to reduce the processed food and medicines. They have to avoid these two things. So because I want to again just reiterate, because it should go deep inside their brain, that they
Mhm.
should avoid all this processed food, they should avoid this packed food, and
Mm.
this all the medicines.
Absolutely.
So
And also
any
for your babies, if you're putting nappies, it's okay when they are sleeping, and you are also working mother. You also need to get a good sleep. But 24/7 अगर डाल रहे तो pay attention. Nappies contains chemicals. So through
okay.
that, maybe the child ate the nappy rash and some allergy, some health issues.
Hmm.
So like that, it's a chain reaction. So if you
Okay.
can, the daytime, if you can change, switch those to cotton, ये मिलता है बच्चों के लिए, and put a regular one only for travel and night time. So if you are using 6 per day and that are reduced to 2, that means so much of chemical is reduced. That's all it is.
Yeah, so there is a process also. Even we as a parenting coach teach about like that you should avoid this part, and there is a
Yes.
process. So as they will grow, you can avoid it. It's easy.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For the
Yeah.
small children, maybe they have a difficulties and to wash many
Mm.
times. So
Mm.
so there are something like they have to do a little more work, means hard work, so they can do it's if it is possible. Otherwise, they can at least they have to avoid how much
Avoid.
extent they can do it.
See, doing all this and getting good health long term versus keep in the same thing you're repeating. So you also sit back and reflect, why did my child get cold cough fever? Why did I get cold cough fever? Something you ate, something you drank, something you also mind. If you are too stressed out, and 40% of your stress you are going to transfer to your child,
True, it's there. It's there in the society.
it will happen. So pay attention कि हाँ, I have to, घर पे है ये है तो this is how I want to be.
Sure, Rupaji. Thank you so much for beautiful session. We learned a lot, and I wish that every mother will apply. Even I'm going to apply. I'm going to reduce that medicine part. I'm going to reduce the chemical part.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and when
The-
I'm going to buy something new, I'm going to read, and I'm going to keep on posting.
Posting. Thank you so much, Swati, for inviting, and to all the lovely mothers here. First of all, we all are super healthy, super strong. Just that little tweak, little small changes, if you make long run, how great it'll be, right? Never ever cold cough fever. Just
True.
how great! I mean, so that should be the target. That should be the
Yeah.
target. And ये बेस है, तुम्हारी इम्यूनिटी इतनी इतनी स्ट्रांग है, तो आगे चल के कुछ भी नहीं होगा. I do get lot of cases for allergy, especially small kids. So why is allergy? Because too much of packed and processed food, too much of packed and processed food they're eating. That's one of the reasons.
True.
And sound healing का एक छोटा सा ये, I just wanted to share how great it is, how beautiful it is. These are high frequency singing bowls, and 70% of our system is water, and these vibrate and they generate energy and they clear the blockages. Babies in the mother's womb, what is the first thing they are listening to? The sound, mother's heartbeat. Yeah. So
True.
with this high frequency singing bowl, and my youngest participant was 2 months baby, and the baby enjoyed the session. And this is suitable for all age groups. And if the kids are having too much hyper, autistic, or general focus concentration का issue है, तो ये sound healing बहुत अच्छा है. They will calm down and relax for them as well.
Wow. So I wish the mothers will approach us to go with the sound healing they wants to learn.
Yes.
Correct.
Definitely, definitely. And this
And
is all online. Like you can just put your headphone on and listen and experience it.
true. Thank you so much, Rupaji, for lovely share. And I think we have learned a lot. Okay, and
Thank,
I would suggest all the mothers, those who are watching, all the parents, those who are watching, please put in the comment section what you have learned. What is the one thing you are going to apply from today? Because when you are going to put basically in the comment section, you are committing that you are going to apply. And that's what we want. That's what I want. That's what Rupari want. We all want to just make the India, make the world better place, a healthy place. And that is our mission, and that's what we are working. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for Rupaji for being here.
thank you so much, Swati, for inviting, and thank you so much, everyone. Take good
Thank you.
care. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.